Create, Creating effective visual aids, and it's a 5 to 7 minute speech. Her project title is The Snail. Today, Darlene will show us how to grow a snail. Curious? You'll have to watch to find out. Set your view in Zoom to speaker so you can see all her visual aids clearly. That's all I say for now. Let's go. Please welcome Darlene to the virtual lectern. P.S. This speech will finish her level 3 in her dynamic leadership path. Please welcome Darlene Marquardt.
And before I start, did the recording start?
Yes.
Can you tell? Okay, good. All right. Oh, I could have told that if I looked at the correct screen here. Greetings, Toastmasters. Snail, what do you mean, snail? Can a snail go faster than a turtle? Or can a turtle go faster than a rabbit? Well, I'm not talking about that kind of a snail today. I'm talking about an indoor seed starting method called the snail. It involves getting a strip of it can be paper, newspaper, paper towel. Um, Today I've chosen, well, what really works best is bubble wrap, but today I have chosen just a piece of plastic. And then I'm going to be putting some soil. I've got soil in my dish here. I'm going to be putting soil on my piece of plastic. This looks kind of messy, doesn't it? I love getting my fingers in the soil. And this spiral, or snail as it's called, is when it's finished, it will be placed in a shallow tray with a little bit of water at the bottom. And you bottom water the snail. You place seeds in the snail, and then they will grow up. And it's a good method for people who don't have very much space to grow things. I might have just about the right amount of soil for my snail. There we go. I'll set my container over there. And so I will take my, can you all see? Oh, can you all see my, yeah, you can see it. I'm going to roll this up. Some people put their seeds on first and some people don't. I think it's better not to because the seeds might fall down where it's too deep for them to germinate appropriately. And I'm rolling it all up. Do you think it looks like a snail? Can you see it? It looks like a snail. And then what I'm going to do is take some tape and tape it shut. My husband told me this tape was easy to work, so I'm taking his word for it, but I don't know how easy it is for me to use my other hand. It doesn't want to, it doesn't want to unravel there. Spend half of my speech time trying to get my tape. There we go. Okay, and in the meantime, part of my snail became unraveled. We'll get this taped up. And I will set it in my bowl here. And then I will take some seeds. I've got some seeds in my other little bowl. And I'm going to sprinkle seeds around in the top of the snail. I'll put a little more dirt over the top of that. Or as I've been actually taught to say, this is soil, not dirt. Dirt is what you find out in the field. Soil is what you use to grow plants. And there we go. This would stay fastened better. A while ago, I had it in a container. I wanted to see if it, yeah, it will. That'll keep it from unraveling until I have a chance to secure it more effectively. I will water this in, not on camera because I don't have water here with me, but I'll water it. I'll make sure that it gets watered. And, in a week or so, I might even show you what kinds of things have grown in my snail. So this is a seed snail. This method is particularly useful for gardeners with limited indoor space or those seeking to monitor seedling process more closely. As the seeds sprout, they can be carefully transplanted to their own individual pots or planted outdoors if the weather permits. It also reduces the risk of mold or damping off disease, and the excess water drains away easily. There's better air circulation for the plants. So overall, in culmination, it is an improved practical, efficient approach for jump starting seeds indoors. That is my seed starting display, my speech. Back to you, Madam Postmaster.
Yes, thank you, Darlene, for that speech. I wasn't expecting the snail to look like that. I had no idea what kind of snail you were going to talk about, and I'm glad I got to hear about the growing seeds that way. And next up on our agenda is to have Nikki come to the virtual lectern. And before we go any further, the word of the day is culminate. It's Culminate. And not sure if Gabe put something in the chat. I don't see anything in the chat, but culminate is our word for today. And do we want to keep recording, or are you going to turn the recording off, Darlene?
Oh, I'm going to turn the recording off. I got to switch computers here.